Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. What makes you say it was a cult?
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found a...
God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Do you know
I thought
me?
we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl.
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Holy crap.
Vanished.
No. What? Well, how's it going, everyone? We're back with part 2 on Alan Wake 2. This is a story-driven game, and I'm really interested in the lore of it, and I will probably go on with this, even though the first episode didn't get a lot of views. It had a lot of watch time. People actually watched through the video, and I appreciate it. So I think we're gonna just go on with it. But it was a very confusing first episode. So if you guys haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out, because a lot of things happen and
Have a heart.
it's kind of
But he still got up.
complicated to explain.
All of it. It helped me fight him.
Yeah.
He just disappeared.
Even the main characters are confused by the ending of the last
Figure that
episode.
out if we're gonna do anything about it.
So there's a note on the floor here, which probably is gonna yeah, what was it, Team Breaker? The police chief had it in his hand.
Pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
So Alan Wake is saying that Saga will figure out a way into what is called overlap.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There is no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Yeah, there's nothing here. I just tried to grab all the stuff
The
that
victim of a ritualistic murder
I could
turns
find.
into a monster. Is there
Yeah.
a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Yeah, and the source of their power, you know, that's what confuses me the most. Let's see if we can connect anything, any of the clues. His body was covered in writing. That's okay, writing part of the ritual. And there was also writing, yeah, there was a page inside his body. Casey saying that they're performing rituals. Is that... Okay, that works. Casey, cult goal, okay. I don't have any explanation for this. How are they doing this? What the hell is going on here? I wouldn't believe if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Need to dig into this. There must be more explanation. Text tattooed on the victim manuscript page found inside. His murder matched the other victims. Alright. I don't know if it's possible to make a lot of sense out of this, but I know that it helps to continue the story if you connect them right.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
I don't know if that's very tempting, but I guess that's what we're gonna do. Anything else we can get from here? Figure out where Nightingale is. Okay. Murder at Cauldron Lake. Okay.
A dead man turned into a monster.
That's a new case.
Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Okay. Another question. Where did Nightingale go? And okay. Have two clues. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. It works. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. A Taken. A creature of darkness. Well, the Taken are like the zombies of this game. The enemies. The shadowy... I remember that from Alan Wake 1. Oh man. What happened to this cup? Any way
I
out?
can't force it open.
Can I go through here then? No. I need to find something else here. Maybe.
The
Let's go
page
back.
places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him
forgot.
a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Good.
We heard gunshots.
Oh, these are those two cops.
By the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
I'm glad that she was a cop and they believed her.
That's crazy.
Imagine being a civilian and telling cops stuff like this.
Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Now they're thinking it.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters
Hey.
aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
You know, I'm still here, guys.
Mulligan, no, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real. I knew that.
I have no respect. Casey, you tell them. You guys don't believe me? Let's see, anything to get from here? A map? I can always take a map.
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Anything here? Oh, some pills. A lot of mails. I don't think I have the patience to go through all this. I don't think it has a lot of relevance. No. Yeah. Personal issues between cops. Office issues. There's a note here. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff station, for Pete's sake. And someone else says, what kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. This station's got a lot of drama. Oh man. I can't get in there either. Here's open. Oh, these are cells.
Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Okay.
I want out. Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
Okay, let's get out of here.
Or dangerous.
I think we need to get back to the car. Can we take this one?
Call it in, Casey.
Smart choice, Anderson.
No.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Davis family beef jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right.
I have no idea if this is I probably cut it out if it's not relevant, but sometimes I'm just gonna listen to. I'm just gonna.
Roll over on the issues.
I'm just gonna continue to listen to this radio in case it's.
I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No. Lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to
Old people on radio. It's always.
cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7.
They are so sweet though. They're very honest and sweet people.
And I can't
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna.
Ramen takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
Oh.
Is that Caprio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes. And I hate teriyaki.
He couldn't end the call.
Delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis
Say?
Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis.
Give me a second. Wendy Davis. Is there any of these victims from 2010? Yes. And she was found in 2018. Okay. 8 years of being missing. And let's take the car and get back to the Cauldron Lake. Very interesting fact is that original Alan Wake was supposed to be an open world game with cars that you could drive.
Clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Ooh.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him?
Definitely is.
His name does keep popping up.
Oh, look at the sign.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
That's a fair point too. Okay, Cauldron Lake. And did we get any backup? Casey called and asked for backup. Are there gonna be any? The heart. Return to
The page
heart?
says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Alright, let's check it out. Oh, there are new stuff on the map. That gun thing, that X thing. FBC station. Let's go and check out what that is, I guess. And murder site.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods.
Typical Finnish name.
Business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. A family member made it.
I can't show you guys, but
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid.
Oh.
But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Cannot run through a garbage can.
I don't know, man.
This sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother.
Yeah.
Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalanpiirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally.
The neighbors.
I don't know
Neighbor
much
country.
beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Thank you. I need to head out.
Let's check out inside this place. Is there anything? Oh, there's a note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I've fixed it so any alerts will come our way. Is there anything relevant? Leaving this area here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. Raccoons. I don't know, is that a real thing? Or is it like a side story? Where do we go from here, though? We need to go down there, I guess. Just follow the main road and go back. Point of interest. I wonder what that is gonna be.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
Yeah, I've
I don't
completely...
get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
I'd forgotten about him.
To give you more of those pages.
Yeah.
Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him?
I think I'm stuck.
Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance.
I can't get out. Am I gonna be stuck here? Do I have to reload? Oh no, thank God. You know, there's no way. Oh man. There are a lot of limitations into the movements in this game. It's pretty limiting. Yeah. Not good. It's just getting darker and I don't like it. Darkness in Alan Wake games, it isn't good. What was the sound? Where did the sound come from? Okay, I'm trying to do some adjustments to the brightness and making the visuals a little bit better. I don't know if it helped a lot, but
Our crime scene's drowning.
for me it's a little bit better. But
Rain feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
well, now I can scan. Oh, there are footsteps.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Yeah, good job seeing that on the table. Not just kidding.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case.
Is there anything we need to do here? Can I connect these symbols to the cult? Yes. Yes. It didn't solve anything, but yeah. Had to be done. By the way, did she just ask Casey to stay behind and comb something? Comb the area? They're crazy. We don't even have any backup. What's this? Any stash? Any... Can't open this. There's some notes. I don't know, writing this down in case it happens. For you. Starry night, not much moon. Scan the sky for shapes. The objects, nothing. It's faded away. UFOs. I don't know how relevant it is. I guess you guys can pause the video if it really... I'm just looking at the shapes on the paper in case we need to know or remember them. Another lunchbox. How do you like the knitting hero? I had it made just for you. Ooh. Where are we supposed to go? That's the lake. I think that's the right direction. But that's the first time I'm seeing a light in this game. Like the first game, Alan Wake. A light. Is there anything I can get from here? Like,
What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the...
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
there's nothing to get from here. Can I get in here? It's locked. This is like a laundry room. A lot of... No, there's just that note. Let's see, Monday, some suspicious activity spotted. The field, there's movement in the bushes, nothing to report. Some animals, regular hunters out after dark, poachers. Some gunshots. This could be related to the events, so I don't know. Just one last checkup with Casey before I go to the lake, because I'm just shocked about the idea that she's going alone.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it.
Yeah.
We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
We find Nightingale,
After
then
we
what?
find Nightingale, what then?
Exactly.
I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Don't get philosophical on me, Casey. Yeah, just follow the road, straight forward. You can't even see the footprints on the ground. Huh. Oh man, I can feel it. Here's the lake. I mean, is that such a good idea? We just parked Casey up there near the murder scene, but we know that Nightingale is here.
Into the water. Where'd you go from here?
In the water. I mean, he's like a supernatural, so he can. Oh, man! Come on, call backup. Yeah, call backup.
Nightingale isn't far.
I bet he's not. And we are just going in the water. No? I bet he's gonna just grab my leg and drag me down and slam me in the water and drown me there. Aren't you a mother? You have a child. I mean, go home. Or I don't know. Isn't there like a protocol to... Ah, man, it wouldn't be a game. It wouldn't be a video game if we were just gonna go by the protocol and do the paperwork and play it safe. It would probably take months before the case would be solved. Okay. The water has certainly
What is that?
risen since
Seems like
the
it's
last time we
reacting
were
to
here.
the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
This is some dark magic shit. What am I supposed to do? Is there anything I can do here? Like, yeah, got this lunchbox. What the? It doesn't matter. Profiling. Oh.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Can we just go back to the Caldera Street Station? Explore the Witch's Ladle area. Oh man. Oh. Holy moly.
Burn the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay.
Yeah.
I trust the
that
pages
squeaky
to lead into
place.
the overlap.
But I really didn't like that place, you know? And old and creepy stuff. Okay. We've got 2 pages here. Which is hot. Another question. A bright light, nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga. Nightingale went through the tree. Yeah.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap?
Overlap.
If so, that's
What's
where I'll
that?
find Nightingale.
The other world? Like the in-between world? Okay.
Light
The
is
witch
the
is
key.
hot. I have a problem with the
Stay safe.
pronunciation here.
But for
Like-
something more to be revealed as well.
I would rather say witch's cabin rather than hot because
I need to find the witch's hut.
I don't know if she's hot. I mean, the picture is... If the picture is right, she's not hot. She's lukewarm. Sorry, guys. Robert, would you please not kill me here? I'm on my way out of the water. I don't know if you're in the witch's hut or if you're in her cabin or if you're in the overlap or whatever, but if you're here, just... I'm out. Oh. Oh. Oh, that scared me. Oh. My heart. Oh. Please. Oh. Oh, I need a second. I need a second. I need a second. Please.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page.
It's probably...
Following up on a lead.
It's
Keep
probably
checking in.
Robert.
Roger.
I wouldn't go after things that move. One of them scared the shit out of me just now. Just a moment ago. Please don't kill Casey, game. Please don't. Okay, so I'm looking for a fuse at the moment. Because I remember those notes had something to
Page
do
described
about...
the hut being lit.
Yeah, I
It
know.
mentioned a fuse.
Yeah, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So the fuse was supposed to be like in the trash, like between the trashes. Yeah, yeah.
This fuse
Is
is
this it?
busted.
Oh, come on. Is there more trash here? Like, I think it's the weather that has done it, because when we
This
were...
one looks good.
Oh,
People
this is
should
it.
really stop littering, though.
Yeah, but the first time we were here, it wasn't so bad with the littering. Let's just get this lit up. The cabin. Come on. Okay, light means safe. Yeah. Oh! coffee thermos. Okay, I'm gonna save the game here. And I think I'm gonna wrap the episode up here. It's a good spot. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's stressful as heck to me, but fun. It's fun at the same time. It's a whole lot of editing because I don't know where I'm going, and every episode takes a lot of time to cut out all the parts that I'm just walking around or going in circles. So I would appreciate it if you like the video and comment on it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Take care of yourself until next time. See ya.